Right, just right. Um, this is this thing's gonna be a bit different to usual stuff, really. Which did I get new ones? No, I've just got right. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit different. Normally when I upload things, it's just gonna be in a weekly schedule on either a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, which is still staying for a bit at least. I'm gonna try and keep it going for a while, but it's not easy. There's still gonna be a thing going up on the Monday after this is released. And so yeah, this is this is going up. It's not exactly right now because it's still like 3 days away, but yeah, it's when this goes up, it's going to be exactly 1 year since I uploaded the first video to YouTube. Which was a Minecraft thing with me and Oliver Shaw on. That was done back when I was using an editor that had a watermark on it. Not an editor, an editing software. That's what I meant. I edit my own stuff because I don't have money. Actually, I don't really edit anything anyway. None of my stuff really gets edited other than the actual series stuff. Yeah, so yeah, whew. So yeah, the next Primal Carnage video after this, I'm gonna show off another, like, the thing with a lot of my Primal Carnage things is that I often just end up showing skins I've got. Like the one that's going up, sorry, not going up, the one that's gone up, the last one, was pretty much just a centigrade Cerato. This time I've got a different Cerato skin that I'm using in this. It's just a normal sort of thing, and then I've got everything's Cerato based, but I do play a lot of Cerato, so but yeah, after that I've got another Cerato thing to show off, and in this I'm probably gonna show one Terror skin and show another in the next thing, and maybe a Tupa skin in this one. What else is there? Other than that, I think there's for this is a double barrel skin. Don't know if I'll even get to show that since, well, I'm assuming I'll be Dino Team now. Never mind, I do get to show it. Never mind, I don't. Is this Dino or... It is. Right, so this is the Cerato skin. It actually looks decent, to be honest. It's one of the better, like, non-glowing skins, because a lot of them that are cool was just sort of glowing. I'm just gonna charge into this. Oh yeah, also, another Cerato mutation I'm using. I used to use this one. Now I'm using this one. It's Alioramus thing from the newest thing. Right. This is the Terra skin I think what I'll do is I'll show both Terra skins in this. Actually, you know, it'll be a while until I'll just show all the stuff in this, I think. Other than maybe the double barrel. Yeah, this isn't the best skin ever, but there is one that I at least think is quite cool. It's one of the ones you can't use a mutation with. A Phoenix. I'm probably still gonna use the I'm pretty sure I showed it but never used it in a video. But I do have a, what is it called? Not centigrade, not cold fusion. I know there's them two, and then there's two others. It's the yellow one. The only other one that actually looks anything like those, it's just a different colour, is Kilowatt. That's what it is. Yeah, it actually looks sick. Damn it, I'm really bad at playing as any flyer. Right. And then was it just one new tuber? Oh, I've got the Sunburst. I don't really use that though, but the Petroleum one, also don't really use that. I'll just show them on that screen. Let's show the big one, shall we? This Thalassic, it's another one of the ultimate things. And it looks sick. I need to play this game more off camera to practice. Pyros always just mess me up, it's just not alright. Is there anything for this? No. Yeah, I think think what I've shown so far is... Oh, actually, there is the raptor. Now, this probably looks like the same skin that I have been using. But there is a slight difference in the fact that I'm using a new mutation, which is... I don't actually know what it's based around. But it's hard to tell with the feathered skins. But it definitely does look different, especially the sort of snout shape. So I'll just put this on. So Archaeopteryx and early avians, right? And yeah, so if I set it to what I used to use, the Herrerasaurus one, you can sort of see the sort of less boxy skull shape. So that's a thing. So yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Everything's just lagging a ton. Currently unavailable. Okay. Feathered dial. There's a bunch of different variants and stuff for the feathered ones at the moment. I've just got the blue one from the feathered dial pack that's out a lot of the time. I don't know if it's out all the time, but it's definitely out lots. To me, with this game, it seems like there's always some form of event happening. I mean, now there's Easter, which is where I've got some of the stuff from. What did I get from the Easter thing? There was the mutation for the raptor and what else is there? Oh, what else was there? Oh, Serata mutation, that's what it was. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap back to that. Actually, you know what? I'll use it with this, and now, yeah, you can see the neck's a lot more sort of spiky instead of one, or was it one or two rows of spikes? Now there's like 4, I think. The horn shape is the main change. This is sort of, I might get something like this and just sort of use it as a thumbnail at some point. It'll probably look somewhat like that for a thumbnail. Not for this, but for the next thing. For this, I'll probably just use something relating to the fact that it's 1 year. Yeah, yeah, but the first ever upload, I'm pretty sure I'm right. I would be right in saying the 14th. Yes, the 14th of April. So on this I'm just gonna use this. That is that cold fusion for the acro? Because that is sick. Looks like it might be a Giga mutation or a Kaka mutation or something. Yeah, there is some sort of series things that I'm gonna start working on soon. So there's, of course, probably the one going up on the Monday after this will be fossils and archaeology mod for Minecraft, and then I've got series planned for Ancestors, Civ 6, Jurassic World Evolution 2, Ark, and Spore. Which I'm likely to end up doing like probably like votes and stuff for in my Discord. So if you want to get involved in them, join that. Link in description. I'm pretty sure, unless I think I changed it on the preset thing. Let me quickly check. Yeah. So yeah. I'll quickly. Right. Yeah. Another thing on this skin, the tail swipe seems a bit. I'm not sure if the tail's longer or something. I know that they have changed it, but I don't know if it's longer or something. But it looks so much better with this skin. The only thing that bothers me about this is the spikes off the side of its head, and I don't know why that's there. Like, is there evidence of that being there for Alioramus? Or I have no idea. I would have to look more into Alioramus. I don't know much about it. So yeah, so I don't know when when any of it'll probably start, but I would expect maybe, so out of those series things I'll probably do a vote, like votes and stuff, and maybe probably one will start like every few months or something, to make it so there's always something new, but at the same time there'll be stuff carrying on. So what am I looking like for kills and stuff? 1 kill but 6 assists. Right, I'm gonna would it let me? No, there's already an echo. I'll end recording after this, but yeah, if anyone would want to get involved in any sort of stuff with the channel or anything like ideas or questions or votes or anything like that, it's all in the Discord pretty much. And if you're in the former Bish and Blaze Discord now, Oliver Show 1, if you join that before the Blazer Discord opened on, I don't know what day it was, but you'll probably be able to figure it out, because there'll be a message in announcements from that time. If you join the Oliver Show 1 Discord before that, you get a different role, and that works for joining the Oliver Show 1 thing as well, but of course you can't get that anymore unless you join before the split. So if pretty much you've got to have either, yeah, actually no, you have to be in it now, because we don't even have a list of, because we had a go through and deleted any of the new member messages for people that weren't in, just so we didn't get confused about who we hadn't given a role when they joined and who we had. So yeah, so yeah, there's I have no idea what other stuff I'm gonna end up doing as just like sort of one-off stuff, just every now and again. Primal Carnage has ended up pretty much being almost all of the videos I make right now, but at the same time, like, I don't know what else there is you can just sort of do one-off things with, because even the Isle, like, I don't want to have to edit like 5 hours or something of gameplay all for one thing. I would end up splitting it into like a series sort of thing. So I guess I could do second Extinction stuff, which, yeah, what used to be my VODs channel has become a second channel, which I uploaded a speedrun on. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last thing, but yeah, still not beating it in any form of good time, because immediately after I did that, I started playing Primal Carnage again after stopping for 3 days. So yeah, there's some there is things I want to do and things I don't want to do. Basically, like some games I'm sort of wanting to do. I mean, if anyone has ideas, again, in the Discord. But some games I want to do are things like, I mean, Sport, I will get stuck on things a lot because I've not really played it much. Dress Code Evolution 2, I've actually only played Sandbox, so that'll be totally new pretty much. So yeah, that would be a big thing. I pretty much played it to a point where I got like enough cards to get, I don't know how many levels of the the badge on Steam, but I think I did a bit of the first part of the campaign and then I was immediately just into the sandbox stuff. Yeah, I managed to max out the badge for Primal Carnage now, so I don't need to play this game other than for achievements now and for videos because it's a very fun game to play and easy to talk over. Right, if I'm human, I'll play through a bit of this. Right, so let's play this. Now I am not a big fan of the double barrel really. Most of the time I'll use the spaz, but one of my friends, pretty much whenever he would play this, he would use the double barrel. Oh, you have to be up close. Come on. How close do you have to be? Do you have to be... I can't tell. Like, would you have to be... Is it at least decent range? Or is it, like... literally worst range in the game? Because I can already tell it's got worse range than, like, the spaz or something like that. Oh, Centigrade Rex, that looks sick. That was not a smart play. That is terrifying. Oh, come on, that was... Oh yeah, that skin looks sick. I don't really want a skin for a Rex though, because I barely ever use Tyrants. Another thing with the Minecraft dinosaur thing, we're going to end up doing things in our mine and Ollie Bishop one's Discord because it's a joint thing. But we're going to end up with people. We're going to get. I'm going to work on getting a data pack that allows name tags to be crafted, and then we're going to allow people to like give suggestions for names for them, which is going to be quite interesting because there's some things that that I know. Oh, is this a thoracic thing? I think it is. There's some things that I have ideas of names because me and Ollie Bishop might put our own names up, but again, people are probably going to end up with better ideas, especially for Ollie Bishop one's things because basically there's more people in that Discord. That was decent fall damage. Are you kidding me? That skin looks alright with the glowing eyes. Yeah, the double barrel isn't bad, but I'm not the biggest fan. This might end up being my second longest video on my main channel because at the moment it's probably not gonna get beaten. It's a 40-minute Primal Carnage thing, but this is already been playing for 30 minutes, so. Right, run. Yeah, run, 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 run. Are you kidding me? That guy's quite good. Who's the highest level guy here? Oh, there's a guy with 3 thingies. Forget what they're called. Um, yeah, there is there's no point in trapping a Carno, is there? Because the net doesn't actually do anything. So, wait, is that the skin that I was using earlier, but on a... That's the Sucus mutation, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's the same skin I was using on my Cerato. That's quite cool. Don't often see people with the same skins. I still really don't know what to use out of the burst rifle and the assault rifle for the commando, because on one hand one has a really nice sort of scope thing for long range, and the other has a grenade launcher. So actually, to be honest, I'm just destroying with this, so I'm just gonna stick with this, I think. Well, that was unexpected. Yeah, so, a large part of this has just been sort of explaining how everything I do is in the Discord other than actually recording videos. I mean, I don't say when I'm recording to anyone other than if there's someone I'm recording with. That's... Or if I get, like, called or something during a recording, which actually happened, but the recording I never actually uploaded. It was the second Extinction thing, and partway through, I just get called on Discord by Olivia1. That was well annoying. I need to get better accuracy with this grenade launcher thing, sort of. Whew. I'm alright with using the assault rifle part of it, but the entire reason I'm using this weapon is because there is a grenade launcher. But actually, the damage on it seems to... I can't tell if it's better than the others, but I don't like the sight on the carbine because there's actually no sight, it's just a big circle. You just got to guess whereabouts in the circle the bullets will actually go. Oh, that was a thing. What is that? Spino? That looks cool. That was the biggest kill steal of my life. Oh god, I'm dead. Yeah, well, oh wait, is that a kilowatt? It is. Oh, that's a nice thing to end on. Yeah, so that's that. A year since I made my, well, yeah, because I uploaded it the same day I made it. Made my first, well, recorded my first video. That's, because I didn't even, this is quite an unexpected thing, because I actually thought it was the beginning of May when I made it, rather than sort of middle of April, but I was wrong, and now it's a year. I can't get it down to exactly like the hour or something, because I don't know when it was actually done. So I don't know if, actually no, I know. Oh, actually I don't know. I know that Oliver Show won't have recorded one like recently, but he might have done it a bit ago and had it set to upload, because we both made recorded our first things together, just the same day, but he's actually away at the moment, so yeah, he can't have done anything unless he did it a while ago and scheduled it, whereas I'm doing this the day after my last thing went up, so yeah, that's what I'll do. Is I'll just, so many pterosaurs to snipe. I've spawned inside. This isn't helpful. Yeah, I'll just end the recording here. So yeah, no idea what the thumbnail will be. Might be Primal Carnage, might not be. Probably won't, but to be honest, I won't be surprised if it is. See you probably 3 days. Is it 3 days? Something like that.